I've been bad. I've been lost in the sauce. Tower of Mind Grind. Why is it called Tower of Mind Grind? Hmm? Is it because, it grind? Nope, it does not grind your, maybe it messes with you because of the GBJ. That's probably what, not the other thing that I was thinking of. Definitely not. This tower is pretty easy, actually. I don't think it's inherently remorseless. It's like mid-intense gameplay, maybe. Maybe like even low intense. But GBJs do contribute to the difficulty a bit because you literally, it's just another way of saying everything's a final outside, everything's a KB section, everything, whatever. Let's see, that's pretty good. We're getting good. We're getting pretty fast with this. This tower is very easy to sight read. That's just how classic towers are. I really like classic towers. They're very easy to build. They're nice to play through. They aren't confusing. They can be, even though a lot of people say that classic equals basic and stuff like that. I think towers can still be big. Like this one. This one's pretty unique. The GBJ tower all the way down has been seen before, like Tofat, kind of TOSM, but they haven't really pulled. It hasn't really been pulled off to a good extent in terms of classicism or whatever. Classicism. I'm not sure. But kind of odd, because as you can see, well, there's totems. Not a ton of people are playing. Considering this is a VB tower made by DICE themselves, you'd think that there'd be a lot more people playing it, because VB submits a tower. Why no one be playing it? It's VB. This jump's kind of scary. It's like not hard, but something about you not being able to completely see everything, because you're high up towards the ceiling, and you're going to the left rather than the right, and everyone goes to the left usually, or the right usually. Woe is me, blah blah blah. This floor's pretty difficult. So is the next floor. I'd say floor 4? Yeah. Floor 4 is on one. But floor 5 and floor 9 are definitely the hardest. Floor 5, 4, 9, and 8 are the hardest. And 10 is one of the easiest. I'd probably say the easiest. I don't know. There's no GBs, so that kind of subtracts everything from it, but it's still pretty good. I don't understand what's with my morale here, because hit that jump. I don't know why. But any single time I try to do an outside section on this tower, I, like, freak out. Even though, if I fall either way, I'll get, you know, death. I wonder if you could probably just jump to one of these. But I'm not going to test that out there. Because normally that'd probably get me killed. I'm not going to be doing it. If this does get in game, which I doubt it will, because classic equals bad now, but also modern equals bad. Which I'll touch on a bit later. Ugh. For some reason, I don't see classic tower. Like, I like classic towers. I like them better than modern, but I don't see classic towers getting in game a lot more nowadays, rather than stuff like Tower Bluey, Tower Bluey, evacuation, or whatever. Okay, I'm fine. I hate that jump so much. I should have timed that better, but I'm still alive. I'm still good at video games. This is probably the second hardest floor, rather than 9. This floor, then 9, then floor 8. Should I do an anatomy? Guys, I'm gonna do an anatomy at the very start. I'm gonna steal his editing file. Which, I mean, honestly, I don't want to do something like this, but I can't really do the kind of editing he has without just doing the exact same thing. Like, what else am I gonna do? This. I hate that so much. Okay. And we got a little click in here. Got a weird ladder. But if I try to do anything different, then it just becomes less usable. There you go. Floor 8? Floor 8? Floor 7. Floor 7. My last fail was at my previous PV? My previous PB for the day, I mean, is 8. And this one stinky little jump at the start. Then from there, the rest is pretty easy. I'm feeling a bit of lag. That's kind of scary. I don't like that. This part sucks, dude. I just genuinely just like this part. Okay, I do take damage. Page up. Then, yeah. You can, if you press page up and page down, you can... Oh boy! If you press page up and page down, whenever you're, on your keyboard, then you can, do a little, if you want to be precise in your up and down for some reason. Last attempt failed right there, so we're on a good pace on... No worry. Please don't. 1, 2... Oh! 6! That's 5? So wait, 6, 5. Okay, wait. Yeah, that makes sense. I said that. I'd like more classic towers to get in. Stuff like thigh. I keep saying thigh. Thighs. What was it? Thighs Crazy Towers. Where everything's classic has a lot of what do you call it? Whenever something has a destiny to be good, like, oh, this is gonna become so good soon. But it's definitely going to be good soon. Because, it's gonna be a good place for classic towers to thrive, rather than sit and rot in the jtoh whitelist, because they are classic. I was going to reference that part's pretty scary. I was gonna reference on how classic and modern tower is like jtoh racism, but I'd rather not make that analogy. You can make that analogy up in your head. I genuinely do think that stuff in towers are, like, classic towers aren't gonna get in just because jtoh doesn't like curators, especially don't like them anymore. But it's upsetting. I wish they didn't, hate it. Whoopsies. I think one of my attempts failed here. I might be wrong. Probably am wrong. This is a very scary section. I haven't failed it before, but you have to time it well. Ooh, I should have not stopped moving. Usually, if you want to also beat this tower legit, got a safety net for once. Look, I can fall. I'll heal up here for us a bit. But, there are very few cases in which tower has this tower has a safety net. This jump is pretty hard. Okay. Yeah, that's like a run killer jump right there. Well, I mean, I guess every jump is a run killer, but anyways. What was I talking about? Classic Tower's not getting in. Classic Towers just, they don't have, curators especially don't see the variety and difference that Classic Towers have compared to something like a Modern Tower, because Modern Tower is a lot more free reign to, like, show you as a player that it's different than others. But, like, something like this, even though it is a lot different than other towers in terms of gameplay and in theming, it's still... that's a hard one. It's still going to be seen as... Nice flare, 9. It's still going to be seen as a pretty mundane and boring tower. I probably should have looked at that jump before I did it, so I wouldn't have fall just like 0 decimal. Let's know ourselves here. I love this. This is so cool. Just like a one singular pole. I don't know why. It's very aesthetic. It's aesthetically pleasing. Again, I don't know why. I don't really, adding on to classic versus modern, I don't really hate modern towers. I'm not like, oh, I hate modern. I just, I like, most of my favorite towers are you need to make these, like, you have to make these kind of diagonal here in order for you to do this. Again, I don't know why, but this is just so much more scary than everything else. It sucks. And this is the hardest part on the tower right here. I have to do a wrap like that, and then a wrap like that. Okay. Okay, now the heart starts pumping. That's a very long jump. You might hear my space key a lot more here. It's failed. You might hear my space key a lot more now because I'm making sure that I definitely press the space key. Yeah, heart's beating pretty fast here. Got it. Is this not here at all? No. I'm sorry for making so many weird noises. It's involuntary, I know. Modern towers, probably like the best towers in jtoh are modern, just because they have like a ton of creativity. Guys said in DMs that this tower would be challenging with nets, but seeing stuff like this, you're not gonna. This is not challenging. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way that this is challenging. Hopefully my microphone hasn't been cutting out. That'd be pretty bad. Okay, here is hard. I forgot if this carries me. It does. Let me out of this freaking... Why is this floor so freakishly long? Okay, I'm gonna go first person here. I'm gonna go like this. Let's go! Okay, we've basically beaten it. Oh, okay. Because look at this. Now I can fall as much as I want. Imagine you change it so you can't fall. And then I immediately... Anyways, now that we're on floor 10, everything is netted. There's a little final jump is netted, but it brings you back here. So, I think we've got this one in the bag. Like, you don't think I'd beat a Remorseless Tower in like an hour. I'm not that much of a skill level. Stress was, especially on outside, the final parts of inside, those were making my heart thump. Fractal, I forgot if I said my favorite 3 modern towers would be Curved Descent, Fractal Evolution, and Polychromatic Zero. I don't particularly love Polychromatic Zero, but for quality, that's good tower. Remember, not to bash on Logan Ice all the time, but also to bash on Logan Ice all the time. When he made that original community post that for Bad Tower School, and it showed in the background that there was Polychromatic Zero, then said that it was a puzzle, and that red plus blue, red plus blue equals purple, so that means it's Thanos Tower. And that still genuinely, like, baffles me on how that works. Because it's just like, there's so many purple towers. Like, why are we supposed to, one, like, believe that you're... It's so confusing. Why are we supposed to know that we have to put 2 colors together? Why would we do that? And there's enough purple towers in the game. Some of them are probably bad. PORs. Ooh. Anyways, I need to stop being so mad at Logan ISL for being Logan ISL, and I need to make this final jump. Got it, baby! Let's go! Hopefully, my audio isn't the stupidest thing ever. This tower's good. I give it a solid 8 out of 9. I didn't mean to say that, but okay, bye.